Hi all, this is Robert over at Polar Mazda over here in White Bear Lake, just introducing you to the CX-50. This is Mazda's newest vehicle, coming all the way from Huntsville, Alabama. Just wanted to show you the outside of the car and as well as the inside and some of the cool features. So this is the Turbo Premium Plus. This is the highest trim that Mazda offers on the CX-50, and I can talk more later about each individual trim. So starting with the front end, you see of course the Mazda symbol. They have moved all of the radar functions down to the bottom there. So this still has radar cruise control, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring as well. The front end as well, all these vents on the sides are functional that help with efficiency, just because this is actually a little bit of a wider vehicle than the CX-5. You get full LED lights. They actually turn with you as you take turns, just to help with visibility around corners. If you follow with the sides, it is actually a wider vehicle as well than the CX-5. It kind of has humps over the sides here that just give it a more aggressive off-road look. These tires are specific to the Turbo Premium Plus. This is also the Polymetal Gray, which is a new color for 2019. So a nice color that they have. It's significant just to our SUV and our Mazda 3 models. So swinging into the back, this is your tailgate in the back. You have full LED lights for your headlights with all your badging with the turbo model at the bottom there. Dual exhaust, a little bit larger, sounds a little bit more aggressive. And then you do have vents on the sides here too. And you just open up with the press of a button underneath the Mazda symbol and it opens up right for you. And hopping in the back here, this is where you have your trunk space. Much larger than the CX-5, and it's actually 10 inches longer than the CX-5. These do fold down flat as well too, with simple little presses of buttons on the sides here. So these are accessories that came with it, but you can accessorize your CX-50. Later on in the year, you're actually going to be able to get a rooftop tent carrier on it. But inside here, you do have a portion on the side here that will actually protect your belongings from visibility. That just folds back like that. And then this does have the cargo tray in the back, just to protect the carpeting underneath. Underneath here, you do have a full-size spare with your Bose sound system, your subwoofer in there already. You have extra storage in the sides here, and this also has the Mazda roadside assistance package as well too. That's it for the back of the car. Moving along the side here, every single bit of the suspension has changed. It is on the same platform as the CX-30. It's just a longer frame, and it's a little bit wider as well too. But that's it for the outside. We're gonna hop inside the car. Hopping into the CX-50, you might notice that these are the seating for the Turbo Premium Plus. They actually are supposed to mimic a hiking boot. And so that will follow the entire car over the sides and then over the doors as well. As you may notice, hopping in, the doors have a more rugged handle on them, just for extra grip when you're going off-roading in this vehicle as well too. The center console does actually butterfly open like that, and you have your 2 USB ports in there. The nice thing is now this is our first vehicle that has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So simply you just hop into the car with your phone and it all connects seamlessly. The Turbo Premium Plus does come with a wireless phone charger as well too, which you can just throw your phone into the bottom underneath the center console there. Following Mazda's simple interior, you do have a dial in the middle here that will just navigate the screen for you. Otherwise, if you have your phone connected through Apple CarPlay, you can touch the screen as well. So this option does have ventilated seats and heated seats and a heated steering wheel as well too for the Turbo Premium Plus. This is also our first car to have a panoramic sunroof. So for a while, it has not helped with the safety rating for cars, and so now they've actually been able to help with the rigidity and also have a full-size sunroof ahead of you too. That's it for the front. We're gonna hop to the back and I'll show you the seating as well as some of the features that are in the back seat. Hopping in the back here, you have heated seats for both of these seats in the back, and then you have USB charging on the bottom underneath there. You do have cup holders in the middle here, for both your passengers in the back. And I do love, again, the sunroof does extend back here, so you have full visibility of the sun/moon. So sitting back here, I'm 6'3", I fit just fine. Both these seats do have knee cutouts if you are a little bit taller, so that you can fit a little bit easier in the back. These seats are very comfortable. I'd be happy to take this on a long drive. That's it for the car. Hopefully that was helpful. Definitely my favorite things are the new seating options. It's very plush, feels great for those long trips, especially long off-roading. I love all the new accessories that Mazda has offered, as well as a rooftop tent, which is going to be awesome to see later this year. And finally, I just love how quiet it is. So definitely come by. This is actually our demo car, so you'll be able to drive this and take out as long as you want. So yes, come by Walser Polar Mazda, just ask for Robert, and I'll be here to get you a CX-50. Thank you.